guys, guess what? It is our Pisces February 2024 reading. I know you guys have been wanting me to do some more signs readings, so I decided to try it this way and see what you guys think and how you like it. So make sure you comment and let me know if you liked your reading, if you feel like it resonated with you, and anything else, whatever. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. We are doing, I do individual readings. So if you're interested in individual reading, whether tarot or mediumship, please head over to facebook.com, /ThePsychicCindy. And you can actually book your own appointment right there in the site, in the app, whatever, on my page. And I will accept it if I'm able to. If there's some kind of problem because I have something scheduled already, then I will let you know and give you possible other closest options for you. Okay. So yeah, if you're interested in a reading, we can do that. Please smash the thumbs up, like this video, but also smash the subscribe buttons and hit the bell icon to all, so you'll be notified when I go live or post new content or put something in the community page, right? So please forgive me. I'm having brain farts right now. The menopause, or going into menopause, is really rough on my brain right now. So please bear with me. This is for the friends of ours in the collective that are Pisces, whether it's your sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, or your Venus placement. It's for all of you. And this is also for the cross watchers. So if there's cross watchers watching, please know that these you may feel like resonate more as yourself than your partner, and that is possible as well. So just know that there are possibilities, but we welcome you, and you're welcome here. Okay. Anything else for housekeeping? I don't know. I can't think of anything right off the top of my head, but if I remember, I will certainly bring it up for you. We are going to do, this is a timeless message, right? If you happen to see it, then it's when you're supposed to see it. Because there's really no timeline for these messages. However, I just use it to grab the energy at that moment. So whatever this energy is that I'm feeling today is February 4th, 2024, which is a Sunday. But you may resonate with this either a day from now or 3 years from now. But just know that it is not necessarily just for today. When you're seeing it, that's the right time for you to see it. Okay. And I am using the Sun and Moon Tarot. And I'll be using some other oracle decks. I will try to remember to save them as I go. But I have a lot of decks on hand. But I don't know which ones I'll use yet. So I'm not gonna tell you what they are right at the moment. Okay. What does Pisces need to know for February 2024? What does Pisces need to know for February 2024? What does Pisces need to know for February 2024? All of these just flew out, but they are all facing down, and I didn't feel like they are the ones I needed right now. What do our Pisces friends February 2024 need to know? And these are just general readings, but love may come through, or career, or anything else, right? So we're just allowing it all. What does Pisces for February 2024 need to know? Well, that's a good one to fall out. Oh my gosh. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Oh, this actually is a really nice reading, you guys. Okay, so let's go. For my Pisces, hair is on my lashes. I can't get it off. Okay. All right. So we have the Four of Cups. I do feel that moon energy is pretty. You really need to be using your intuition right now, Pisces. And Pisces, you may have a little bit of that intuition, right? You can see this young lady has that cup right up being illuminated by the moon, and she's dealing with these three in her hand. However, she's not even paying attention to those either. But this is like when spirit is handing you that cup and you're not paying attention to it. You're just, waiting for it or hoping for it, or uh, visualizing and trying to manifest that cup, whatever this is. Right now your attention is elsewhere other than on these cups, right? Like, you may have some things you're dealing with from the past, um, that you're trying not to give your attention to. That you're trying not to give your attention to what's coming. I feel like you're trying to really take care and hold down. Like, I feel like with these cups, they're making me feel like you're trying to hold on to everything, and there's not a lot of maybe stability, or not a lot of um what is the word I'm looking for? I feel like you're trying to hang on to those cups, but it's really that you need to release them and not have them just lingering around, right? I feel like you're not paying attention to them. You don't need to hold on to them. So if there's things or people from the past that are coming up, it may be time to release those things, because you have a lot going on. I feel like there may be some things that you need to take care of, because I don't think you're giving it your all to pay attention to love right now, right? Like, you're like needing to be here because you have things to deal with. Um, but as you're holding them all here in front of your heart chakra, you're not dealing with the things that you really need to deal with, right? So whatever's getting in the way right now, whether it's career, whether it's love, it's time to release and let go of that little bit of energy that's kind of sapping you, like sapping your energy or zapping your energy, right? So I do feel like, you're not paying attention to love, but as you're not paying attention to it because you're filled with family or career or whatever else, that you have a lot going on. I do feel like you got the King of Cups coming in. So the King of Cups is all about that energy of, I want love. Here I am on my white horse. I am coming for you. And I think you needed that, Pisces. And like, romantic gestures are coming. Oh, look at that Cancer energy though, right? I thought it was flowers. No, he's bringing you seafood. Okay. That's funny. So there may be Cancers around you, or some kind of energy coming up around you. Uh I just think it's interesting. I mean, he is full on like ready for this. He's like, I'm coming through the water. I'm coming to get you. So this is the thing. What you may not see coming is like literal love coming in. Kelsey's coming in. I'm just telling her to be quiet, so she didn't stop my thought process. But I'm the only one that can do that, right? So that King of Cups is coming in with romantic gestures, and yes, maybe some seafood, taking you on a date. Okay. But there's actual action towards you. Yes, the knights are all about action and how fast they're going to get there to you. Like the swords, super fast, like in and out. Like, did you even see them? They were here. But whatever. Oh, I'm saying that's so weird that I'm saying action because, well, obviously the king is all about action, but I'm giving you like knight kind of energy because I see him riding on this horse, and that's why. Whatever. So I'm going to say, because it's making me feel knight energy, it is going to take it a little bit of time to come here, but I do feel like it's going to happen when you're least expecting it. Like you're not focusing on it. You are doing all the shit that you need to take care of, right? Because you're not focusing on the past, but you're not focusing on the future, right? You're just like doing your shiz that you need to, but you don't need to hold all of this stuff in your hands, right? Release some of it, let it go, remove the things that are bogging your brain down, right? And when it's time. But I do like what it says. Look at what it says. It says luxury. So maybe there's some luxury coming for you. Maybe Pisces. Maybe you're gonna get some, like, just loving it and getting some new clothes, getting some new perfume. Oh, wouldn't that be nice, right? But just like taking care of yourself, luxury items. So pay attention to yourself with this Four of Cups energy and really just allow yourself to enjoy your moments, right? I do feel self-care is definitely necessary right now for you. So make sure you're using some of that luxury to afford yourself some time. Okay, that King of Cups energy is coming. That I do see action towards you and romantic gestures. So, whoo, okay, just allow it to come. Because look at what we have. Satiety. 10 of Cups, man. That I know you want that love. Come and get your love. Oh, come and get your love. All right. All right. So we see that King of Cups and he's coming and he's like, oh, baby, I've got your love. Okay. Let's be a happy family. Sometimes I just have to be silly and ridiculous. Whatever. It's fine. You love me because you just do. Because I'm wild and crazy. Right? Listen, Queen of Wands is like, whoo, I'm standing in my power. I am a spiritual being. I need some passion. I'm loving this passionate life I lead. Okay, she's all about her energy. So this is not just like a love energy between you and that King of Cups. Okay. I definitely am having some hot, passionate love. Okay. So there's some passion brewing. So this is the thing is that, it's all about you enjoying your power, you standing in your power, you standing up for yourself, right? It's coming from this place where you're like, I'm juggling way too much and this is fucking crazy. So instead, now you're like, okay, I have the love, I have it's all about the balance that I'm bringing into my life, and I'm going to show the things that I'm passionate about. What is it that I want to be passionate about and for? What am I going to stand up for? And what am I going to keep as importance in my life, right? Standing up for yourself, showing what you're passionate about, and showing other people. And I just felt like you may be learning teaching others. So I do feel like you might be teaching others something. So stand in your power, because you never know that maybe you're teaching others how to stand in their power as they see you and watch you stand in your power, right? Okay. Now, futility, 7 of Swords. I do feel with the Seven of Swords, a lot of times this is the lying deceit card. I do feel like there can be some lying and deceit involved, but I feel like a lot of times you're doing it to yourself. So Pisces, it's time to remember um, not to get in your own way. Okay. So we need to not let you get in your own way. We also need you not to put up your self protection. We need you to not think um, that it's all about, being in pain or being hurt in the end. So this is about you just standing in your power, staying in your power, and not giving your power away. But also, I also just felt like maybe there's you need to be truthful as well. So make sure you're telling the truth about everything. Make sure that you're not getting inundated with this energy over here, right? um but I just feel like you need to get out of your own head, got to get out of your own way, and don't steal those swords to protect yourself, right? Self-preservation is not what's necessary. I mean, when you're in a relationship, you really need to lean on that person in your life, right? And this is the thing, is I do feel like that for whatever reason, I'm feeling like you're fighting for something, you're helping, you're being strong. I do feel like that Leo energy for some reason. So I do feel like there may be some strength that's necessary right now. And I don't necessarily think it's in regarding your love stuff. I mean, there may be. I mean, there may be some of you friends, Pisces friends, that really are, let's just say that, maybe that we do have this lying deceit card for the people in your life, right? That's coming to you and they're the ones doing something. I mean, this is the thing, is I really want you to be open to the strengths and of this relationship, right? He's coming in, he loves you, or she, right? It's not necessarily a gender based thing. It's about the card, right? The king is a he. So it's about really leaning on your partner and asking them to help you through these situations, and because leaning into love rather than leaning away from love. Does that make sense? So with this Seven of Swords, this is a leaning away from love instead of into it. Okay. Yes. Yes. You are going to be strong. You are going to be courageous. You are going to be whatever this is, you're protecting yourself and protecting the people that you love, right? So whatever this energy is, whatever that I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to feel like, oh, it's a futile kind of event. No, you can fight your ass off and you're going to do that. But, I don't want you to be in this place and space of lying and deceiving. So whether you're lying and deceiving literally for whatever reason, it's now time to lean on the love in your life, right? It's time to lean on and find that strength within you, because this is huge. This is huge. This is a big card, and I think it's important that it came before that Seven of Swords and futility. We do have the Princess of Wands. So the Princess of Wands says, she's bringing messages of passion and love, and she's, look at how strong this young lady is, right? And she's got that courageous strength tiger with her as well. Now, this is the interesting thing. What I feel like with these cards is we have the Queen, and we have basically it comes out to be the page with that princess. There may be in your relationship, there may be an age difference. That was something that came up in my mind as I was bringing these cards out. So there may be an age difference, but there may be some messages of, passionate things that you really need to look at, things that you need to pay attention to. Okay. Like, I do feel like this is all about your motivation as well. And it's like keeping up your motivation. And if you need to keep up with the younger person as well, whether you're the younger person or they are. Okay. But I definitely feel like, I mean, this is the thing, especially since this card came after futility, the Seven of Swords. You may be feeling like, okay, at some point in this relationship, maybe you're feeling like, holy cow, in February, especially, that, you know what, I don't know if I can trust them. I don't know if I can lean on them. I don't know if they're loving me or think I'm sexy still. Whatever this is, and you're in your brain, whatever that is, I feel like you need to really understand and have some open communication, right? Because this is saying that there are messages coming in through of that oh, that's interesting. There may be messages coming in that's passion, and the passion is coming towards you. So that's what I just said was interesting, is because I felt like it's coming toward you. Like, you guys may be out, there may be some traveling that needs to be done, because that King of Cups just showed me riding in on the horse and made me feel chariot energy. So you may be that futility, that Seven of Swords may even be that you're not seeing them enough, or there's things getting in the way of the relationship. You want to be able to see them more, you want to be able to count on them more. But whatever this is a very deep connection. That King of Cups definitely wants to love you. That Ten of Cups, they want a relationship with you. I feel like there may be some, may take a little time to come in, and it's going to be about divine timing. And that's exactly how I felt, though, right? Like, you're not paying, I just got goosebumps. So I feel like you're not paying attention to love coming in, but it comes in like, woo, all up in there. But this is the thing, is I feel like there are messages that you're not seeing, of that passion, of that love, of that really important communication. So I feel like you're going to be having that. It's coming. Okay. And this is the thing, is we have the number one, the Magician. And the interesting thing is, Aquarius's reading also got the Magician as the last card. So this is the thing. You may need to look at Aquarius for some reason. Aquarius's reading, but this is interesting, because I really do feel like it's saying as the last card, like, hey, are you, bringing up the negativity and putting way too much emphasis on the negativity? Like, because that's what you're going to manifest. Is that, let me get this straight. Is that what you want to manifest? Are you trying to manifest this? Because we're going to give you the energy, and we're going to back up whatever it is that you're wanting. So is this what you want, or is this the energy that you want, right? Hang on, let me get these cards. So annoying. Do you want me to back up this energy and give you this energy? Like, I just need to know and understand, what is it that you're wanting to manifest? What is it that you're manifesting, right? And even this energy of all this passion and strength and conviction, right? You want me to you want us to back this up? Okay. But it's about you making sure you're manifesting the right things in your life right now. Okay. Master manifestor energy. And it's at the end of this reading for you, like, of these tarot cards. It's like, okay, what is it? I mean, now it's time to think about this, Pisces. What are you putting your energy to? Because we're going to back up that energy. Don't be thinking the negative stuff. So get rid of those thoughts. Right? Really manifest the things that you want into your life right now. Create that energy for yourself, okay? All right, let's go to Intuit Oracle. Oh man. Intuit Oracle, 3rd edition. Just seeing if they just all spilled behind the deck. Okay. Or behind I have a little cubby under here where I house, like, see, there's another shelf. And so they were falling backward. Whatever, you get it. What does Pisces 2024 February need to know? What do all Pisces in the collective for February 24, what do they need to know right now? What do they need to know? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know? They didn't, I had a couple fall out, but they didn't face up. So I'm not. February 2024, Pisces, what do they need to know? Whoa, okay, that's 2. I thought that was only 1, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. All right, let's go. 11A, we have Firefly. I just had, so the thought with Firefly brought me back to my childhood. Like when I was 14, I used to stay the summers with my aunt and uncle. And they had this big, huge backyard, and I could go explore. And I did, trust you me. It didn't matter if I was alone. And there was a, what do they call that? A mine or whatever, like salt mine or whatever, dolomite, whatever. Anyway, it led back there, and I would just go and explore. But there was cherry trees, and I'd climb the trees. But at night, they had so many fireflies, and I would just chase them, and I'd put some in a little jar, and I'd make sure they had air. And it was one of my favorite things and favorite memories. And this just made me feel like, okay, it's time to remember that childhood for yourself and to enjoy it and to really find the things that make you have fun and joy and bring joy into your life. So Pisces, right now, February 2024 is really about focusing on your passion. We saw that with that Queen of Wands, but also like do what makes you feel happy and joyful. Now let's see what it says for Firefly: illumination, chemistry, magical, self-discovery, soul spark, light codes, fire, creative spark, someone exceptional. Oh, I love this for you. Oh, by the way, I am a what did this just do? I am my Venus is in Pisces. Number 29, and it says, woman, you or the querent, a person you know, girlfriend, fiance, spouse, love interest, feminine energy. So this is like divine feminine. So I do feel like if you're having a specific question about a woman or yourself, I do feel like you need to love yourself, but I do feel like this powerful energy, seriously. I do feel like there's some energy coming up with a woman in your life as well. So it could be a friend, it could be a lover, whatever. I do feel like there's some interaction with a female in your life. Like I feel like it's more than just a big deal or more than just a little deal, right? I feel like there's something big coming up regarding a woman. But this is the thing, is you could be that 4 of Cups energy, right? And you are the love interest. You are the energy coming through. You may get a proposal. Ooh. 34, and that's the 4 leaf clover. Waterfall, overflowing abundance, chasing after something, cry, emotional release, let it go, fulfillment, release, tears of joy. Let it go. You know, you guys did get quite a bit of water energy. So you guys may be having some high emotional stuff going on as well. We do have that 4 of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Cups energy. And we do have some fire energy here. right? Interesting. Tears of joy. So I do feel like if you are feeling overly emotional, you need to process through and really release and let go of that energy that's like overwhelming you, though, okay? And it goes with that 4 of Cups energy we saw earlier. 5A. And this is a grasapa. Leap of faith, easygoing, sudden change in direction. Don't worry, moving on. Prosperity. So what? Birth of a son and luck. So there may be some of you that's having a baby. Woo, woo, woo. But I just felt like young Padawan. Grasapa. Yes, grasapa. So really being in a place of learning and growing and like shining. Okay. I do feel like there's something that's allowing you to shine right now. And I do really feel like, oh, I was saying that there's a lot of water in this energy, in this reading, but also you are a Pisces and a water sign. So, you may be having a lot of that water energy. Okay. Emotional energy. But it's also been in the collective. So release, process through and release. Okay. But there may be some opportunity of learning and growing with that. Yes, grasshopper. I can't remember the name of it. It was a show, a martial arts TV show with David Carradine, I believe. I think that's who it was. No, maybe it was his father. I don't remember whoever it was, but it was Carradine, and it made me think of that. But it was before my time, so I don't know. 12, and it's 7 of diamonds, and it's birds. Communicate, negotiate, chatty, debate, discuss, flighty, nervous, ADHD, making contact, noisy, text or call someone. And this energy is, we were talking about communication and stuff, right? This is swords energy. So this is like a communication kind of card. Okay. Air sign. There may be an air sign that's around you or whatever as well. And we did have that where you may need to, if you feel inclined to go watch that Aquarius reading as well, because they are an air sign. Yeah, so we do have that in that energy of the birds. And I do feel like there may be somebody or more than one person, but also see the signs of birds, meaning that your loved ones who have passed over are trying to get your attention. So if you've been questioning or wondering that, they just made me feel like this is like your sign, and understand that you are being, you are having that energy brought forward. I do feel like I need to give you a sacred geometry card. Whoa, this one just popped out. It's compassion. So 15. And listen, we need to be compassionate about ourselves first and foremost, right? So Pisces, make sure you're being compassionate with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, right? The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through the heart and into the world. Beautiful energy, right? 15 may be a number for you as well, but I'm going to grab another card. What do our Piscean friends need to know for February 2024? What do our Pisces friends need to know 2024 February? February 2024 for Pisces. I want that one for you, my Pisces friends. Oh, number 44, universal love. I love these. They're just so beautiful. Like the energy that comes from these cards is amazing. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. I love that. And, pairing that with that compassion as well, right? So 44 or 44 and number 15 may be important numbers to you. My birthday happens to be 4/4. Okay. I do feel divine abundance. What can we tell you can hear Jansen screaming in the background. I'm sorry if you can. He's upstairs gaming. This is divine abundance. Divine abundance. What can we tell our Pisces friends for February 2024? What do Pisces need to know for February 2024? What do Pisces need to know for February 2024? February 2024. Nice. That's a great card, you guys. We've gotten a lot of that, actually. Okay, we have divine abundance. We did have a lot of abundance stuff coming up for you. You were born to align with love's will, follow the Tao, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. I'm going to say that part again because I think that's huge. Learn to be abundance, not chase it, right? That magician is there backing you up saying, okay, whatever it is that you want, I'm going to help you manifest. But you have to learn and know and understand that you are the abundance, right? We were already talking about that with luxury, right? As well. You want to have money come towards you. You have to have the mind of, I already am that. I already have that. It's mine, right? So you already have to step into that as if you are. Does that make sense? Step into that energy as if you already are. Okay? All right. Divine abundance. Beautiful energy. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. We just were talking about that bird card where I was saying that, you may be receiving some signs from your loved ones as well, right? So this is aligning pretty well. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. And I love that. So whatever is weighing on your heart, release it and offer it over to spirit. Okay. Yeah. And that's kind of like this energy right here. This 4 of Cups energy and this futility energy, right? This is what you're offering over to spirit. This is what you're okay? Okay, you got this? Okay? This feelings of heaviness and grief and sadness and whatever, release it and allow it, to go to spirit. And last one, karma. There's something from the past that can't be addressed in the current life. Oh, there's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. What the hell did I just read? There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. And this is the thing, as I was saying that, whatever this stuff that you're holding from the past, you need to release and let go of. Yes. Do you know all of the karma that you're trying to deal with? No, you don't. So that's why you ask spirit to help you with it. Okay. Yeah. I hope you, and this is the thing, is you may have to relieve karma by following through with a relationship that you need to either release or hold on to, learn from, whatever this is, right? So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed your messages tonight, my little friends of the Piscean persuasion. I hope you enjoyed your February 2024 reading, okay? Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you love my lashes, go in there and check it out, okay? Go get some LASHIFY lashes for yourself as well. You guys, thanks so much. If you're interested in a reading, like I say, check out my Facebook, okay? ThePsychicCindy. You guys have a great night. Wherever you are in this great big world, night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, I hope you enjoy it. I love you guys. Take care.